zodiacal sign of Aries. So Aries, what's up with it? What's up? All right. Anyway, I've just seen Aries and Neptune. So you guys may be having spurts where you guys are being very aggressive, very assertive, feeling super confident. Then other days you guys go back into your shell, go back into feeling maybe I would say uncomfortable with yourselves, or like not as confident. All right. Also, I mean, this could be a little confusing time with you guys because you guys may be also like not quite sure about like where you should be asserting yourself, when you should be taking action, if you're really feeling what you're feeling. You know what I mean? Some of y'all are also about to attract a very attractive partner or a very ambitious person in a creative space. So it could be somebody who like romanticizes you guys. Good morning, y'all. Could be somebody who romanticizes you guys or sees you guys in a higher light, or it's going to be somebody who you view in a higher light. So you may view this person to be like a dream come true. All right, so far I got Aries, could be Pisces, could be Leo. There we go. We got love. Venus shows up. So you do got love. It's romance, being courted shortly. All right, yeah, then we got seventh house, Libra, Taurus. All right, so it's a very aesthetically pleasing person, most likely slim or a built body. Whoever it says has a built body. All right, a nice shaped body, man or woman. Okay, so they're gonna be either looking to come to a compromise with you or looking to build some type of partnership with you, whether it be on similar interests. Like I said, some of y'all could be creative, it could be professional, and then others of you is going to be romantic. Seventh house in Libra gives romance, but also those same placements can also mean that you have good deals and partnerships. So even if it's not romantic, you may be doing a lot more partnerships, a lot more deals, a lot more negotiations. These could maybe even be sales. You're just going to be pleasing to the public or pleasing to people. So people will like interacting with you. People will like talking to you. People will like looking at you. That'll also help you guys with sales. You guys may also have an issue with the attention that you're getting. You may not really know what to do with it. You know what I mean? Because I've seen that Six of Wands in reverse. You know, you guys may not know what to do with it. It could maybe be a little bit humbling for some of y'all because, you know, sometimes it's like maybe you could be attracting somebody who's very attractive and you're like, I don't know if I'm that attractive. You're worried about the wrong things. That's why this person is showing up, because in the first house in this one is people who like you for your natural personality. They like you for you, your natural tendencies, what you do, how you are. You give them a feeling of like their childhood. So they idolize you. So that's what's happening. Or this is somebody who's going to be like a person that's in your first house where you idolize them. You like everything about them, no matter what they do, no matter what they say, no matter how they look. I just like them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking a little slimmer. Guess what? I did not lose any weight. I guess my body is just recomposition. You know what I mean? I've been eating a lot more protein and working out and then taking rest days and all that stuff. I even feel like my body is tighter. I was like, oh shit. So I'm fit. I came early so that way I could go to the gym. So that way, because it's going to be a heat wave here. So it's going to be super hot. So I just wanted to like get this out the way. That way I can go handle that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm just trying to be toned. Muscle is definitely heavier. You ain't lying. All right. So this person's going to be trying to stand out towards you guys or trying to prove themselves to you soon by doing things to get your attention. So it could be a Leo, could be a Libra, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Sag. Is that all the signs? All right. Anyway, we're trying to get to know you deeper because we got the Eight of Swords in reverse. We got we got the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Hermit. It's going to be a lot of people because we got 3 different people, 4 different people here. So it's going to be a lot of people trying to get to know you on a different level. That's why I say some of y'all is courtship, but then others of y'all, it's like, you know, romantic. It's business. It's like, you know, people trying to get to know you, people becoming friends, people becoming social with you. It's just going to be easy to really get along with folks at this time. You guys may be kind of confused. That's probably where the confusion is coming from because you're like, do I assert myself here? Are they flirting with me here? Like, you know, are they imitating me? Like, you know, you may do something that inspires other people to do what you do. They're like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. You might see yourself in others because of like whatever you may do. So for instance, say you start wearing high socks, you know what I mean, at your job or at wherever you go, then people see you wearing it. They're like, oh, I like that aesthetic. And they start wearing high socks. Whatever you do, people will start imitating it shortly. All right. And then trying to show you that they value you. So they'll be probably trying to imitate how you do stuff. you know what I mean, as like, or how you give. So they try to be as generous as you be. They try to like show that they're reciprocating. All right, so you're really not going to really get too much time alone, is what I'm really trying to tell you. You guys aren't going to get too much time alone. Yeah, people are going to be upset. It's going to be hard to really kind of free yourself from people. It's a lot of obsession here. We got the devil here too, the hermit. These are all obsessive thinking energies. And people are trying to keep you attached to them. So I guess, you know, it kind of gives like a strategy of like selective generosity soon is what you're going to see. It could just be like, you know, selective generosity at this moment could just be like, today your product is better than everybody else's, you know, or today your product is needed more. Like right now it's a hot day, so people maybe need AC. So maybe Walmart is getting a little bit more, you know, a little bit more business because they want ACs. And then others of y'all, you're getting a lot more business because you guys are appealing and you're starting to see it. Maybe you didn't recognize it because the hermit could be here too, where, and with the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, where you start to realize like, oh, I've been undervaluing myself. I've been undercharging. I've been underappreciating myself because of the people that you're drawing in. The quality, this could be the quality of customers, the quality of romantic partners, the quality of friends, because seventh house can sometimes be friends, but these are significant partnerships that'll be around for a while. You know what I mean? And they usually keep the harmony and the connection by doing as they see you do. So that's probably why I was telling you that. Yes, y'all, some of y'all's gonna be romantic. Like these people may want a connection, but for the look. Like they may want the relationship, but it's really for the look. It's your appearance. So, and it's because you guys are sharing in similar interests, or maybe in working in similar fields, or I don't know if you guys see each other regularly, because the hermit is here, which means that there's like a sense of independence or a sense of like detachedness from each other. And we got the Queen of Swords, so it's like a healthy sense of space between you. You'll have like a healthy sense of space between you, but people will still be approaching you, or you know, trying to get to know you in a more strategic way, just by opening up random ass conversations, and just by like, you know, checking on you, what you got going on. So you may notice that they're checking in on you, trying to build stability. And then again, altar is the same thing. It's the same thing as what I said, basically adhering to like the expectations. People try to conform. All right. This may be actually a time where it's very pleasurable for y'all, because we got Palace here. So it may be just because of your foundation, your stability. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys are going off the map, like, you know what I mean? Or moving. Sometimes we like moving into a new house, moving into a new place. Maybe you move in with a partner, or a partner moves in with you. Some of that happens here. Like people want to conform to you because of like a luxury lifestyle they feel like you're living. So you guys could be having maybe more sex, having more pleasurable experiences, buying luxurious shit soon, because like people are gonna be indulging in you. That's what I'm saying. People are gonna be indulging in you to show you that they value you, that they appreciate you. They're trying to live up to your expectations, live up to whatever you hope them to be. So this maybe just, I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe they may be selling dreams at times, sometimes, but if not, they're just trying to tempt you. You know what I mean? Well, usually that's what it is. Yeah, usually that's what it is. Usually they're trying to tempt you, because the devil was here earlier. So it can mean that they're trying to tempt you to look, you know what I mean, to see the connection the way they would like you to see it. They may be good at talking, and because the Queen of Swords is here, these are people who are very analytical or very perceptive. So they may pay attention to what it is that you need, listen to everything it is that you say, because the Eight of Swords is here too. So maybe you may think that you're just having random ass conversations, but really they're building up a strategy with you. You know what I mean? Building up a way to like keep you around. You know, these aren't just random ass conversations. These are like trying to figure out, how do I like put myself into your life? How do I stay around? How I keep you around? You know what I mean? So some of y'all, they will even want to marry you, because the seventh house could be about marriage, but they want to marry you for like, not for love. They want to marry you for stability. They want to marry you for the practical reasons. So you might as well keep cheating. You might as well keep cheating, or don't, or don't, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, I can already tell you what this pattern represents. Yeah, and ain't nobody going to never tell you the truth about it, but that's what this pattern represents. You know what I mean? Where we're really just doing this because maybe you have finances, you know, you are attractive and all that good stuff. You know, that's like the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so you get a luxury lifestyle and they get a luxury lifestyle. You know, that's just what it's about. That's really all it's about. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. The luxury lifestyle of the comfortability. We're secure. You and I are safe. That's what it's all about. They may not say that openly, because the hermit could be sneaky and could be like deceptive at times, because this is somebody who's used to being alone. So imagine you're dealing with somebody who really wants to be alone. Why do you think they're coming? Why do you think they want the relationship? In your mind, you imagine you to be the greatest thing ever. I'm telling you why. But anyway, whatever, because the devil is here. This is somebody who has a materialistic lust of material. They like you because of your success, because of your monetary gain, or because of your physical. Whoever this is attracted to you either because of your physical or attracted to you because of your material success. Carry it how you want to carry it. You know what I mean? They'll be devoted, but you may not never see what's going on, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so it could be a Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo. I mean, not Leo. No, I didn't say Leo. Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Sag, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. Yeah, yep. All right, so anyway, Aries, thank y'all for being here. If you got, who was the next one? I think it was Gemini. I think Gemini is next. I'm not quite sure though, but I don't know. I'll be back in a second with another sign. All right, so anyway, y'all have a great one. Enjoy yourselves. If I don't see y'all in the next reading, I'll probably see y'all later tonight for the live. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna do it like what's their feelings, because I think it's been like 30 days. I don't know if I'm gonna do that though. Maybe I will, maybe I don't. We shall see. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Appreciate y'all. Love is real. If I care about you, wait, don't say that. Don't say that, Ash. Love is real. Let me say this. If I care about you living and you care about me living, is that not love? Like, say, I don't know if you guys have kids with parents, I mean, with people that you're not with anymore, but don't you love them? Don't you care that they're alive? That's love. That's what's real. Not all the other stuff that we add in there. That's part of our fantasy and illusion. You know what I mean? It's part of our, like, what makes us feel secure, kind of like how we keep a job, even though a company could go out of business and lay us off, and maybe we get some extra money, but that means that we're not stable in that moment. You know what I mean? It's just what we do to make ourselves feel safe. You know what I mean? So we bond and we create these relationships. Usually what we're doing is we're building these relationships on emotional satisfaction, you know what I mean? And not really on our needs and like physical satisfaction. Like, is my house secure? Will I always have four walls? Will I always be able to eat? Will my car always be able to drive? You know what I mean? Those things are important more than like, is he going to kiss on me? Is she going to cook every day? Like, you know, like, can y'all eat every day? That's important. That's way more important than, you know, all that other shit. But, you know, hey, man, that's just my way of seeing stuff. And, you know, so is wands and tarot only attraction and passion? Yeah, wands are not about passion. They are, but they're more so from a different aspect. They're like a driving motivator. You know what I mean? Not a needy motivator. They're a driving motivator. All right. Anyway, it says, Bloom, can you take this? Yeah, definitely can. All right, Long Beach is in the house. What's up, Long Beach? All right, so anyway, y'all, I'm finna get loose. I'm gone.